folks, Jordan Janowitz here, getting in a chest workout at Mountain Town Fitness up in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. Yours truly, Jeff Seigel, filming me. This is probably like the 15th time we've done a video. So I live up this way now ever since I got my job in corrections and met my girlfriend, who is now my wife. Currently, I am 5'7". I'm weighing 242 pounds right now. So in my off season, strength has gotten up back to where it was last off season. So I'm excited to slowly and progressively start getting stronger. As for competing this year, I'm not 100% sure if I'll be doing a show or not, because we have a baby on the way, so that's going to be my main priority right now. There's a thought about maybe doing nationals at the end of the year, but we'll see how this year goes and probably compete in 2020.
You're cool with it. Go ahead and take us through your experience last year in the Olympia and all that, and how everything went and stuff.
Yeah, last year I competed as a light heavyweight. The year before that, I did nationals in 2017. I competed as a heavyweight. And then I actually ended up getting a new career in the academy for corrections. And it was an 8-week academy. And I think the main reason why I wasn't a heavyweight is because I wasn't able to eat as much in the academy. You only get to eat once, and they only have a certain amount of food there, so it's kind of hard to keep your weight up doing the academy. But I do think that I brought my best conditioning this past year to the North Americans, where I placed 6th out of 32 or 33. And then we went on and did the Amateur Olympia, which was two weeks later. That was out in Las Vegas, where I was very thankful to stay with my coach, Matt Porter. He was there to help me every step of the way. It makes a big difference being able to see him in person, him see me versus doing pictures. And we were able to take 3rd place there out of 30 plus guys. So that was a really awesome experience, being able to compete at the Amateur Olympia. It was like a dream come true. It's still a pretty new show. It's been only going on for 2 or 3 years. But I had a blast, and ended up, me and my wife, Danny, we ended up getting married there. So it was definitely amazing time for me.
So go ahead and take us through your workout, bud, and about your chest workout and what you did and what you like about each movement, kind of deal.
Yep. Today we did a chest workout. It was kind of a short one, but it was a heavy workout. Started out with machine chest press. I did 5 sets of 20 on that just to get the blood flowing into my chest, to get warmed up. And then I went into my heavy movement, which was incline dumbbell bench press. Did a couple warm-up sets on that, and I did 3 working sets of 10 to 12 reps. So I did the 130s for 12 reps. I did the 150s for 12 reps. And my 3rd set, I did the 150s again, but I only got 10 reps. So the most I've ever done with the 150s is actually 16 or 17 reps, I believe. So we're getting close to that strength now. Yesterday, I actually deadlifted 600 pounds for 8 reps, so my body's feeling pretty beat today. And then after that, went on over to do dumbbell incline flies. I just did 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps on that. With the weight with that, really didn't matter. I just made sure I got a really good deep stretch and a squeeze at the top. I think I worked up to 75 pounds, maybe 80. I'm not too sure on that. And then after that, finished up with cable crossovers. I did 5 sets of 15 to 20 reps on that, with my last couple of sets being to failure for the cable crossovers.
What's your diet been like right now, bud, since you're kind of undecided for plans for later this year? Are you just trying to maintain, or how's it going for you right now? Because you definitely look like, at this size, it's the leanest I've seen you, like at this weight. So.
Yeah, 241, like 242. This is definitely the leanest I've looked at this weight. I remember the first time I hit 240 a couple years ago, and I looked pretty darn chubby, that's for sure. My face was chubby, and I had no lines, no striations in my legs at all. Actually, when I was doing cable crossovers, you could see some lines in my chest. So I think that just comes with muscle maturity and also the diet. Like I used to eat like absolute crap back then. I still enjoy myself now. If I have something bad, it's going to be after my workout. But for the most part, I'm eating chicken and rice. I wake up, I have cream of wheat, I have egg whites, I have a couple bagels in the morning as well. But if I'm going to have anything bad to eat, I have it after my workout, which I do. I mean, probably 3-4 times a week. But I mean, that if I didn't do that, it's so hard to eat clean food. Like even if I did, my weight would definitely go down for sure. So I don't know. I just like staying around 240 range, kind of maintaining it right now. But maybe I might do a little push here soon to get up 245, maybe hit 250. So we'll see how it goes. Right now I'm just having fun. My lifts are getting a lot better. So
what's it like with the new career, man, and doing that job and still having to eat your meals and still training and everything and all that stuff?
Yeah, my corrections job, it's a great job for bodybuilding. I'm able to I eat before I go in, and for off season it's really good. For prep, not so much. I was able to get the job done during prep, but like in off season you can snack throughout the entire day if you want. So I bring granola bars, protein bars in between my meal. Like I start at 6 a.m. and I usually eat like 10 a.m. and then I'm out. So I eat in between that, and then I'll have another granola bar around noon, and then I get out at 2 and I eat as soon as I get out because I have food in my car waiting for me. And it works out in prep as well. Just sometimes when you get told to have lunch, sometimes you get there at 6 o'clock. Sometimes you got to take your lunch at 8, depending on what unit you're in. So, and if you don't take your lunch at 8, you're not getting a lunch. So, I mean, it kind of stinks to have lunch at 8 a.m. That's when most people are having breakfast. So, 8 to 8:30 is your lunch, and then if you're in prep, you got to wait until 2 until you can eat. So, by 1 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock, you're absolutely starving. But it was able to work. So we'll see how this rest of this year goes.
How do the guys respond with the people in the prison? Like, are they cool with? Do they ask you fitness advice, or what's it like being a bodybuilder doing that job? I guess. Like,
yeah, I get. I actually get a lot of the inmates asking me for advice on lifting because, I mean, that's all. I mean, that's kind of all they do is they lift when they come out of their cells. They work out when they go in the yard. So they ask me for advice, and they ask me about diet and that. And I tell them I know they got it kind of hard in here because there's only so much that they can eat. But I give them advice for like when they get out of prison, like the right foods to eat in order to grow in that, and the best exercises to do to gain mass and everything. So, and the other corrections officers, they think most of them, they think it's pretty cool what I do. They ask me how it's going, like when I was in prep and that, and how long till I have to compete, and so it's pretty cool.
Very cool, man. So when's the baby due?
Yes, the baby is due May 27th, and that is on Memorial Day. So today is the 1st of February. So we have just under 4 months to go. My birthday is this month, February 24th. So I'll be turning, 31. That's crazy. I feel like I'm like 25, 26. So I feel young, but it's hard to say 31, but it's what I'll be turning. But 30 years old was the best year of my life for sure. Met my wife, found out having a baby, did the amateur Olympia. So overall, it was a great year.
Well, congratulations on the wife and the good shows and the baby on the way. And we'll catch up with you later this year and see how little Janowitz is doing over there.
Yeah, baby J. But by the way, it's a girl. It's gonna be a little girl, and that's kind of definitely was what I was wanting. So a little baby girl on the way. So we've got some names picked out, and we will decide to name her once we meet her when she's born. So I'm really excited about that.
Well, congratulations, and we'll catch up with you later this year, man. I'm so happy everything's going so well.
Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate you coming out and filming me. So it's It's been good. Yep, Mountain Town Fitness, Mount Pleasant, Michigan. It's right next to Central Michigan University. It's definitely the best gym in the entire area, Gratiot, Isabella County. It's hardcore. You can do whatever you want to lift, just like all the gyms I've been at in my videos that you've seen me at, like Mind and Muscle Gym. They play music loud. You know, you can deadlift, squat, chalk is encouraged. You can grunt, you can get loud. You can drop weights. Yep. Nobody's ever complained at all. They encourage it here. They like seeing people work really hard, so it's pretty cool. It's definitely for, it's a hardcore gym. It's for bodybuilders, for powerlifters. This is where you want to come if you want to see some gains and grow and have fun in the gym. It's a great atmosphere. I love lifting here. I'm glad that this spot is here.